10 touch points. So Adam, this is designed for everyone in the family to have hours worth of fun.
5 minutes and counting down, and we have every single telephone man, folks, our wonderful call representatives up and down this great country. A lot of them working from home, a lot of them in our call centers are processing the calls as fast as possible. Our quantity counter moving, as you can see, every few seconds, 2, 4, 6 at a time. We are very, very, very busy. You know, this is the last day. We had Thanksgiving, we had Black Friday, and now the final day to get our best deals is right now. And we're in the final 5 minutes of our Monday Night Show presentation. We still have an amazing hour ahead with all saved for items that you've never seen before, certainly over the holiday weekend, so I can't wait to share that with you. P.S. if you know anybody that wants a hoverboard, stay with me. Our best one yet it's coming up, but there's only 1,500 now remaining. When it comes to this laptop, there's so many of us that want to do more. There's so many of us that in the new year are maybe going to look to do higher education courses, are setting up a home-based business. There's a lot of us that have goals and ambitions and plans. We've got big plans. We're going to have more fun. We're going to be more connected to our family with the incredible quality webcam. We're going to take control of our free time. We're going to make sure that wherever we are, we can watch great movies on Netflix, on Amazon Prime, on Hulu. We're going to make sure that when we are by ourselves, when we want to really have fun or create or maybe to curate with all the photos that we take, that we can truly adapt them and edit them and make montages and make movies from them. We want to make sure that we've got a laptop which has Cortana. Yeah, you've got a digital assistant built in here. That's the beauty of it. This is a laptop that unlocks all the potential that you ever wanted. And it's a laptop that when you turn it on and you feel how powerful it is, you say, okay, I get it now. I mean, you look at Joe. This poor guy, he's been doing this for the past hour. He's been doing demonstration after demonstration after demonstration. And it's not stopped. It's not frozen. It's not hesitated. It doesn't linger on something as we wait for it to catch up. It does it just like that. I mean, it's so darn fast. He's multitasking in every single respect, and it just keeps going. It's a machine, and that's why, as we kind of round this up, if there's one thing to take away from this Cyber Monday Today special, is that it's not just the lowest price in our history and the best value that we've ever done on Cyber Monday. It's the fact that it's an absolutely awesome laptop. Anybody, it's like my mom used to say, and still does say, she used to say it to my dad, God rest his soul, but she would say, you know, you buy cheap, Brian, and you buy twice. His name was Brian. You know, you buy cheap, you buy twice, because my dad always wanted to get the lower price stuff. This isn't about buying cheap and buying twice. It's about buying on Cyber Monday and getting the best laptop at that cheapest possible price. And even though we've not really been speaking a lot about it, I just want to remind you, we took nothing away. We might have dropped the price to a crazy low, but we didn't take away the lifetime of technical support, which alone is valued at $299. I mean, that's what's amazing. We didn't take away an AMD quad-core processor, one of the best out there, one of the award-winning ones. We didn't take away all the extra ports and the 10-point touchscreen or the 1 terabyte hard drive. We didn't take away the CD-DV drive. Joe, do you know how many people, and you do know because you told me, but do you know how many people will get home like a Black Friday, Cyber Monday laptop from other retailers and then start looking as to where the CD-DVD drive is?
Right. None of them. No one's going to get it. Everybody's going to be disappointed, wondering where it is, because I didn't see a single ad that had a DVD, had a CD burner built into it. Your brand new Dell does. Normally, it's a $100 accessory. And going back to remember when I started this demonstration, I only had 3 different programs up and running. Well, now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this one. I've got 2 more on this one, handling all that multitasking, and there's no freezing. Like Adam mentioned, I can go from photo to photo to photo to web page. I can scroll up and down on the web page. It's all touch. Now, you don't have to touch the screen if you want. You can use the traditional mouse that we have down below, so you can use that as well. But it's so convenient just to be able to like pinch and zoom, because all of us are getting older. It's nice to be able to pinch and see how big those words are. And you can even edit right directly on the screen. And then when I show off, I love showing off the video games, because the processing power that you're going to end up getting today is phenomenal, because it has that AMD processor with 4 engines, and also that Radeon video card that's built inside. It's designed for power, and there's no delay. So even though I'm running 13 programs in the background, I can still go full screen on a video game, and it is flawless. That's the type of experience you'd expect out of a $1,000 computer, but today you're getting at the best price we've ever had for a Dell.
Final few moments. I want to go through those colors. Maybe we could show you the color little video that we've got, because they're all great. I believe the only one that's completely sold out right now is blue, but gold is about to follow. There they are. There's the gold. You're not going to see the gold again, folks. Just to let you know, if that is for you, call on in. I'm stunned that it's even held on this long. White is available. Blue's now gone. There's your purple. Love that purple, juicy purple, color of the season. Red for many years has been our #1 selling color of laptop. Joe told us that gold is exclusive.
Yes, it is.
You can't find that gold anywhere else other than on retail television, so we're excited about that. It's just a great laptop, and even the things that you haven't been able to experience yet, like, you know, how heavy it is, it's light. It's so light. The battery life is extended. These are all the little niggly things that when it's a lower quality laptop, they drive us nuts. This is a laptop that you will have for several years and you will love. I want to remind you to pick up Viper while you're in the ordering process. Viper gives you a lifetime of antivirus protection for this computer and 7 others. No fees ever again. Joe, one quick thing about PC Mover as well. In fact, I'll just quickly say, since we're running out of time, if you have a computer right now and you want to know how to move all the stuff from your old computer to your new one by PC Mover, only 200 of those before that's sold out. And the last thing I was going to say was, oh yeah, PC Mover will actually format your old computer to government standards, so there's nothing on it and it's completely clean. All right, in these final seconds, I want to thank everybody from Dell that made this happen today. It's been an amazing day. We are now in excess of 30,000 spoken for, which is now nearly 90% sold out. It is an exciting day, and as Joe and I have been joking all day long, it is a day that we look forward to, because we know there is nothing but smiles to come. Joe, final words from you on our Cyber Monday Best Buy.
It's the best we've offered from Dell. The best price, but also the best technology. With a lifetime of tech support, nobody's doing these features. You can't get it only but here at HSN.
And that's why it's the killer deal of the day. If you only buy one thing, it has got to be this. Now, when you get it home, please leave a review. For those of you who are shopping right now, do the FlexPay. The FlexPay brings it home for $66. I want to invite all of our HSN credit card holders to do VIP financing. That brings the price down to $33 a month. That's like 12 FlexPay. Joseph, I think I'm catching your throat.
Sound great.
Thank you, my friend, and thank you for persevering. What a soldier he is.
Everybody.
My goodness me. We love Joe Harrison, and we are so thrilled that you are loving our incredible Cyber Monday offer. All right, we have 50 minutes left, and we have so many good things. On the way next, a quick sellout, then the hoverboard is coming up. If you know anybody that wants a hoverboard, we have a truly outrageous offer for you, which has been saved for us. I want to tell you, we've been a big destination for big screen TVs. We had a massive offer just a couple days ago. We have our final 300, or is it less than that now, Alison? There was 300, yeah. Okay, so 300 left. There's 55-inch or 65-inch. So 55-inch or 65-inch, you get the sound bar and the subwoofer. 55 is $999, 65 is $1499, and you could do 5 flexible payments. You could do VIP financing as well. So if you do the 5 flex pay, you know, on that one, that's like $199, so it's really affordable. It's not only a 4K TV, it's got the curve, and it's a smart TV as well. It's one of Samsung's best sellers of the year, so we do have just a few of those now remaining for this big Cyber Monday. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. Guy, you need to take over, my friend. You've been doing nothing the past hour.
I have been taking care of your lovely wife over here and making sure that everything is good, and she's doing wonderful. You know, Chelsea, life is about, well, life's about great combinations. You know what I mean? When you think about marriage, all that. It's about great combination. Well, my friend has a wonderful, Adam's got a wonderful product coming up, which is a combination. It's the combination of great technologies, kind of like the combination of you and I. In fact, it comes to us from Envision. It's actually the DVD tablet combo. And would you like to watch a movie on it? Because you can actually, it's a tablet that you can watch. Can we lower the lights for me?
Ooh.
Here, let me show you.
Oh, Trolls, how appropriate.
What kind of movie? What kind of movies do you like? Trolls, I asked. Yes, Trolls.
Oh, folks, the craziness continues here on the Monday Night Show with our Cyber Monday offer. All right. If you do love that music, by the way, that was amazing. Jane Lynch, who was on the show just 2 weeks ago with a swinging Little Christmas, a great album that is available. Let's get this one sold out, everybody. Come on, let's do this. This is going to be gone in 10 minutes or less. This is the only item that you've seen earlier today. We've sold 19,000 of them in 3 or 4 airings. We have the final 2,000 available. What is it? It is a fully functioning tablet, quad-core, 9-inch, but get this, we're gonna blow your mind. It's got a built-in DVD player. Okay, I have red, I have black. They've all taken bets backstage. Our producer, Allison, and Chris, our director. Allison thinks it's gonna take 12 minutes to sell out. Chris thinks it's gonna take less than 10 minutes to sell out. I'm gonna go with 11 minutes for this to sell out. Mr. Aaron Berger is here. This thing's on fire.
Well, of course it is. It's something that we've never seen anything quite like it before. You know what I mean? So, before it's gone, here we go. Here's what you're getting: a tablet that has the #1 selling tablet, I should say, mobile operating system anywhere in the world on it. So this is a Google tablet. Let's just start there. If this were a 9-inch Google tablet, quad-core processor, by the way, built-in, expandable memory, all of those things. Just a really, really nice tablet. But it's also a DVD player.
Are you kidding me?
Did you guys see that? It's also a DVD player. And I'm gonna get a DVD to put in here in just a minute and show you exactly how that plays movies. So, DVD player, tablet. Now, one of the things that you'll notice, and I really didn't expect this, because as I said, you're seeing this for the first time. I saw it for the first time about 2 days ago. We worked and we worked and we worked and we worked, knowing this was coming in. When we got it in, I thought, okay, it'll be a nice tablet and a DVD player.
Sure.
It's so much more than that. The quality of the tablet is superior. It is absolutely superior. I mean, I can't be emphatic enough about it. It's fast. It's responsive. When you open, you know, I sort of thought that when you opened it to put in a DVD, the screen would probably go blank.
Absolutely.
It would probably have to reset.
Yeah.
I mean, those things would all be reasonable, particularly for a first-generation device. Do you know what I mean by that?
This is a new thing
This is a
altogether.
new thing. So it is a first-generation device. Well, let me just show you. Just look at the screen, for goodness sakes, for a minute. I have... Let's see here. I have about, gosh, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think 17. I think I have 17 different programs open at the same time. Now, Adam, very cleverly, let me just show you what happened. He took my red because he wanted me to look the fool.
That was Guy who did that.
It was, there he is.
Sabotage.
Guy, there we go. All right, so let me show you. I'm going to take it out of his red DVD player and put it into my, that's probably gonna mean that this is gonna take 11 minutes to sell out instead of 10 and a half, because you had taken my DVD. You know that, I hope that was worth it to you.
Aaron, just so you know, we are about to fall onto 2,000. There are 900 people dialing in. Last chance for the holidays. Colleen launched it with Aaron. It has been our hot seller of the holiday weekend. So last call going out. If you'd like this, it's amazing. It's so versatile though.
So you see, I've just popped a DVD in, and you see it says loading, and then watch, the DVD plays back. There it is. And I want to show you, I want to turn the volume up. The volume on this is the most extraordinary. It's the loudest volume and probably the highest quality volume I've ever heard on a tablet. It has, do you hear that? It has dual front-firing speakers. Another thing that it has, this movie is so cute. It's
I've
has
not
Oliver
seen
watched
that
this?
one.
Oh my gosh, it's so.
Is it good?
Yes, it's so much fun. It's so cute. So there it is playing. And actually, I want to show you when you touch the screen, all of your controls come up at the bottom. So if you want to stop it or you want to pause it, or if you want to exit, you can exit right back out to your tablet mode. And look, I'm just going to open this up so you guys can see. See that? Still spinning. I'm going to stop it. So there's the DVD that was playing for you. That wasn't a streaming movie. That was actually a DVD inside your tablet.
So now think about it. For the kids, for you, wherever you go, you've got a fully functioning Google certified tablet with a beautiful and glorious screen, right? So we're on this tablet, we're playing games, we're doing all the things that we would do on any normal tablet. But now with this ingenious design, I've got the flip stand and I have a DVD player. So all of my DVDs I can play. Who do you know that's in maybe medical care right now, in hospital recuperating? Who do you know that's not well right now? Who do you know that has kids and they're at the restaurant and they're waiting for spaghetti meatballs? Just like when Chelsea and I go, we order our main course and I order the check to go with it, because, you know, if Oliver gets like a little bit angst, you know, he's like, oh, I want to go. So with this, it keeps everybody entertained. This is such a great idea. It's a 2-in-1, but then it kind of hits you with the price. This is $99.
We sell 9-inch tablets for more than $99. We sell DVD players
A
for more than
normal
$99.
DVD player is $129.
See, I actually don't sell a lot of DVD players, so that's a no. I can tell you that a 9-inch tablet, a great price on a 9-inch tablet is a $99 tablet.
Okay.
I mean, on a tablet alone, it's a great price.
I agree.
But this time of year, you'll see that more often, probably $119, that kind of thing. And when we go down the features list, in fact, let's take a minute to show the features, if we could. We've got a features list here. So things like Bluetooth built in. So we're including a car charger, and we include earphones, earbuds, but if you want to use your own Bluetooth headphones, you can. So Bluetooth built in, a 9-inch display, portable DVD player, as you can see here, of course, CD and DVD player. It's an Android tablet. Android, of course, is the #1 selling operating system, mobile operating system in the entire world. So that's pretty extraordinary to get the best of the best. Quad core, that's the most brains we do, even in our computers. In the Awesome Today special that Adam just had a moment ago, the Dell. That's a quad-core machine. 16 gigs of built-in memory. It has an expandable memory card slot. Kickstand, which is really nice on this because it is the kind of thing you'll mostly probably want to set it down, use it on a surface. Dual front-facing speakers, mini HDMI port, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. And here's one more demo, just one more quick demo for you guys, because again, I cannot emphatically say it enough, so I'm going to demonstrate it. Just how good the quality of the tablet is. A lot of us have bought very expensive tablets with voice detection or voice assistant built in, and been a little disappointed, maybe, by its ability. Well, check this out. Press the little button right here that looks like a microphone. Oh, except that I always do that wrong. Press this right here. I know. This is a big pressure night. You know that, right? Your wife is here, for goodness sakes. I'm sweating. Okay, here we go. How many days until Christmas?
According to yourchristmascountdown.com, 26 sleeps left.
26, that's it, 26 days left. So that means we need to know things like, what are the names of Santa's reindeer?
Here is information from
Do
holiday.
they have different names in England, or are they still Dasher?
they're the same.
They're still the same.
Yeah,
Okay, good. I want to make sure they had reindeer in England. It's been a while since I've been there at Christmas. So other things that might come to mind, like, what was the score of the Bucks game?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat Seattle Seahawks.
We had a big
There
win.
you
We had a
go.
big win yesterday, so I'm not showing off. I'm just demonstrating the capabilities of the tablet. If we wanted to go console our friends in Seattle, we would do something like navigate to Seattle.
All right, Seattle.
Okay, you get the
Let's
idea.
go.
4 different voice demonstrations in a row. Boom, boom, boom. All different things, and the tablet doesn't miss a beat.
It will sell out in 7 minutes.
Okay.
Folks, we are now 7 minutes away from this being completely spoken for. 19,000 now reserved. The nice thing about this is, I think it's that new gift, it's that original gift, and it's that useful gift. It's an all-singing quad-core tablet, right? So as a tablet, it's the lowest price that we've been doing, but then it's a built-in DVD player that's taking advantage of the great quality screen. That means if we're on a plane, let's say you're traveling for the holidays, you get on a plane and there's nothing to do but eat peanuts and pretzels or cookies. So now you put your favorite DVD in, you kick out the kickstand, and you've got a great tablet that you can watch that movie on. But then when you arrive at your destination and you want to go online and search for the best restaurants, or you want to go online and use Google Maps, you can do it because this is that tablet. We sell DVD players on HSN. We do them all the time. They're $129. On sale, they'll be $119. We've done them for $109. We did do it one time for $99, I remember. But this is not a portable DVD player. It's a portable DVD player and an all-singing, all-dancing tablet. So it's been wonderful while we've had it. This is your last opportunity for the holidays to get it. We're 1,700 left with everyone on the phone line. About 700 left. So definitely, if you think you might want it for somebody, call in. Hey, somebody on the phone? Oh no, it's Sandra in Georgia just ordered this. Nancy in New York, we see you. Terrence in California just jumped on in before it's sold out. Ivan in Florida, you've shopped with us before. And Sylvia in Pennsylvania. More regular customers coming through to get one of our big Cyber Monday offers. On the way next, a hoverboard at the best value we've ever done for the highest quality. Aaron, when you've got a tablet like this and you've got a DVD player like this, let me start again. DVD player like this, I'll just take over. I've lost my train of thought.
You've been here for for hours. It's a rest. Go have a drink with Guy Yovan, and I'll just take care of
please,
it
no.
from here on. I got this. So here's the thing. We've talked about some of the upgrades, right? We've talked about the fact this has an expandable memory card slot. So there's 16 gigs of memory already, but look on the side, there's a micro SD card slot. So if you want to add more music, more books, more movies, yep, that's cool. You can do that. And in fact, the Google Play Store is pre-installed. The Google Play Store just happens to be the #1 app store in the world. It's also the #1 ebook store in the world. So there's tons to do on your tablet. Another upgrade that we've talked about, quad-core processors, 4 brains, 4 engines inside the tablet, which is why when I show you guys, how much we have going on here, I can have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lots of things all running at the same time, no pausing, waiting, no hesitating. One of the things we haven't talked about, but I bet you have figured out where I'm heading with this, is this tablet also has the ability to wirelessly cast to your television screen. It's called screencasting. So any Wi-Fi, any smart TV, whatever you're doing on your tablet, you can enjoy on your television at the same time. That means you can watch HSN, that means you can go on Facebook, you can go in the Google Play Store, all of those things. But this is what really surprised me. So I've certainly had tablets that could do this before, even though many of the more expensive tablets in the market, the pads, those sort of things, they don't have this feature naturally built into them. What I didn't realize is that when you play a DVD, so again, there's the DVD in there. I'm going to go right here to our DVD app. Our DVD app is right there. You just press it one time. What I didn't realize is that when you play a DVD, it will play to the television as well, wirelessly. I have never in my life seen a wireless DVD player. I didn't know they existed. Apparently it does, because I'm holding it in my hand right now. Now, if you don't have a smart TV or you don't, oh, there we go, there's the DVD that I'm playing. If you don't have a smart TV or you don't have a Wi-Fi TV, no problem. This actually has an HDMI out port as well, so you can plug right in. Just to show you, I want to show everybody again who's wondering, are they really playing a DVD on that tablet? Well, yeah, we really are. Let me just pop it open, and you can see it's spinning right there, and I'll just stop it. So there's the DVD that was playing, but now we're back into our tablet mode. And we can use this as a tablet, we can go online, we can do Facebook, we can do, you name it, all the things you do every day on a tablet.
There's just so much. I mean,
It's a lot of fun stuff.
We do this every day, and so rarely does something come along that's like a complete game changer. This is a completely new idea, but I think the reason why it kind of strikes a chord is because we see all the benefits of it. For us, for our family, for our cousins, for our grandchildren, for our sons, for our daughters, it's a fully functioning good tablet, and I know that was very important that Aaron kind of showcased that. There's a lot that this can do, but then it opens up to a DVD player. Chris in Michigan is joining us live on the Monday Night Show. Chris, welcome. You're live with Aaron and Adam. How are you tonight?
I am doing terrific, gentlemen. How are you both tonight?
We're happy to hear from you, Chris. Chris, have you ever seen anything like this?
I have not seen this product ever. I have looked for a tablet all last year. I didn't find one, so I had to end up going back to my desktop. But what got me was the DVD player was built in. I thought that's the best thing I've seen.
Isn't that just so darn smart?
Yes, it is. I mean, now my grandson won't have to bother me with a DVD player. I can give him a DVD and say, go sit on the couch and watch a movie.
There you go.
I mean, Aaron, but that's what you've been hearing all day long from folks, isn't it?
I mean, it's really a 2-in-1.
It is. I mean, I love the color. I love the fact how it loads. It's got all those apps. I mean, it's just, you can't beat the price.
Chris, which color did you choose, the red or the black?
Well, I actually wanted the purple earlier, but I pulled out of that.
We did.
And I just happened to come across it earlier today. But I got the red one. My wife and daughter wanted the red one, so.
Chris, we are so thrilled that you took advantage from all of us here. Happy, happy holidays.
You too. You gentlemen have a great holiday, and thank you.
Thank you so much,
Chris.
so we appreciate it.
Good night.
This is, Cyber Monday. Obviously, we've got all of our biggest deals. Obviously, we wish we had more of these. Clearly, this is a hot seller, and it's the right price. It's the right price.
It won't be back this year. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I confirmed with both the vendor of the tablet and with our buyer today before I came into your show.
This is it.
Will not see another DVD combo tablet for the rest of the year. That's it.
So the next 90 seconds are the last opportunity for you to order this year. Red is the most popular right now, followed by the black. Did the black just go as well? Okay, so black is completely sold out, which is okay, because red's the #1 seller, which is why Chris was talking about it. If you'd like to order yours, we'd love to take your call. We are wrapping things up. Aaron, I'll give you the final 60 seconds. Very cool idea.
Well, I think it is. I think, somebody somewhere should get the technical Nobel Award word for this. It's very, very smart, isn't it? To be able to put these together and still have such great function. You know what I'd love to do? Go through the feature list again.
Sure.
Because I think it's so, I'm so proud, frankly, to share the product with you and to make sure everyone understands nothing's cut back on this. Certainly not the tablet capabilities. Full, beautiful 9-inch display. Obviously a DVD and CD player. Listen to your music, watch your movies. It even has the little slots in the back if you like to put this into like the straps that go behind your headrest, you know, that some people put in their car for their kids. This is built for that, sort of pre-installed. Android tablet, the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices. Quad-core, 4-brain processor, 16 gigs of memory, full gigabyte of RAM. Hey, this has an expandable memory card slot. So if you want your tablet to grow and grow and grow, you want more movies, more music, more apps, no problem. Kickstand, dual front-facing speakers, mini HDMI port if you want to plug into the TV, but remember, you can wirelessly cast to any smart or Wi-Fi TV, and then Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. Bluetooth connectivity, that was smart to put in too, right? And that's not inexpensive for the manufacturer to include, but if you have wireless Bluetooth headphones or that sort of thing, you'll love using them with your new tablet.
What a refreshing, pleasant surprise. Great, great, great product. Ingenious idea in that sense. That is refreshing to see. Thank you, Mr. Arenberger.
Thank you for having me. Such a pleasure.
Looking very smart tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Always one step ahead, you see.
I knew Chelsea was going to be.
Yeah, he's very, I mean, look at him, dressed to impress. Is that a new suit?
It's a new suit, as a matter of fact.
Very good.
Well, thank you.
From the outlet? Oh, no, that wasn't.
No, I got it out of your class. Yeah, no.
Well, if it was from mine, it would be from the outlet. Because we always go to the same outlet.
It's from the outlet.
You
What
see,
can I
I'm just
say?
being
What
honest.
can I
We
tell
shop
you?
at the same outlet. We buy things on sale like everybody else does.
Absolutely.
Stay in the ordering process for yours. It wasn't meant to be a dig, Aaron. I'm just saying. I don't pay full price. Who pays full price anymore? Nobody pays full price. Something that we love is our, I think I've offended him. Something that we love is our iRobot Roomba. This is the 880. Oh, it does the cleaning for you. That's why we love an iRobot. Yep, we don't have a presentation, but it is one of our special items for the holiday. We're doing VIP financing for 9 months as well. That brings the price down to $41.66. That's your iRobot special offer. And we do have normal flex pay on that as well, and that's the price of $99 and change. All right, we're going to check in with Mr. Guy Yvan. Guy, how are you feeling, sir?
I feel fantastic.
I bet you do.
I was enjoying watching you and Aaron talking about clothing there for a minute. That was quite entertaining.
Where's that shirt and tie combo from?
Somewhere far away. Very far away. You can't have this. You can't do what I'm doing. You can't have this look. This is all mine. Anyway, as we continue here on Cyber Monday, everybody, we've been asking this question from you guys for the past couple of hours. What's the worst thing about holiday shopping in the mall? Think about it. What is the absolute worst thing? Well, we've got some answers. Jersey Girl 2015 says, I would say getting overheated because you're wearing a coat so you don't have to carry it. You have your hands full carrying lots of shopping bags and a pocketbook. So she doesn't like being hot when she goes to the mall. Lady Di 13 says the parking lot stalkers. What's that? Parking lots.
I think she's talking about you,
And she says, stop that, will you? I'm not creepy. She says the creepy shoppers who follow you as you're walking down the parking lanes and go very, very slowly behind you, assuming you're going to your car and leaving, especially when I'm only going to put packages in the trunk and then go back and shop some more. So they're looking for your spot. They're trying to take that good spot from you, bunch of punks. All right, wait, I got one more. Don't wait. JMC 1365 says the worst thing about shopping is coughing and sneezing because everybody spreads their germs, and that's disgusting. All right, here's the gift everybody wants. It's the hoverboard.
Hi, how are you?
Presenting
Look
him.
at that.
I can present you too.
Presenting him.
You're so
on the
good on
hoverboard.
this.
And I'm tall.
It's like a dream, isn't it?
It's true.
Okay, in a few moments we're going to lovingly embarrass Chelsea because we're going to show a video of Chelsea on
You're
this.
just getting me back from the
Wasn't that fun though?
That was really
My
fun.
hairy back and everything like it. Folks, I am really excited. Right, are we showing it now? The video?
Yeah, here. There's Chelsea. Adam, what's she
She was
doing
just
there?
spinning around. She just
Hey,
kept.
I know exactly how she feels.
Look, she just kept on
on
spinning.
my
Missed that.
mind.
Just spinning around.
She couldn't control
Just
herself.
like
Yeah, but you know what? She's locked in. She is locked in. Look at her.
Here we go.
Look at her.
It was fun though.
She's gonna
That
be
was
in,
one
she'll,
where
be
I
in,
was on
she'll
the-
be in China before you know it. Right down straight through the Earth's crust is where she'll go. She looks good though. She looks good though, doesn't she? Yeah.
God love her.
Thanks, Guy.
Yes. The Chelsea, yes.
We have something very exciting to tell you. I know, Bill, we're so excited about this. They save this for our Cyber Monday night show. When it's gone, it's gone. We had an amazing special a few weeks ago. This is a different model. It is the most advanced deluxe model, if you want to use that term, the luxury ride, if you want to use that term. If you know anybody that wants a hoverboard, here is our best-selling. This is the ultimate hoverboard with $50 off for the holiday weekend. Now, producer Allison, would you please show everybody that we have pre-sold 3,567. Well, now she did it the other way around, but now we've only got 1,600 to go. So this presentation, again, is going to be abbreviated. Start dialing immediately. If you've wanted a hoverboard, honestly, Chelsea and I, we couldn't breathe. We were laughing so much using the hoverboard. We have red or black. There's about 600 here and about 700 there. We'll send it to you for a flex pay. The flex pay is only $99. Okay, so for $99, perfect. We get it to your door. There's no fees, no interest, no finance on that. If you don't love it, you return it to us for 100% refund of the purchase price. Now, I spy already over 800 folks dialing in. If every one of those orders this, that will be nearly sold out. Bill, sir, you're so smooth. I'm going to call you Smooth Rider.
Well,
Look at that.
It's like riding on air, which is the best part about it. Because I remember back in the day when we would get on the bikes and the what are the words?
Rollerblades, skateboards, yes.
And we would try to use it in the house and it would make noise. I want you to realize this is so quiet. It's as quiet as it is smooth. And why is that important? You want to give your kids a great smooth ride, but more importantly, you remember when you gave them that, or you got that bike or those roller skates on Christmas morning? That's what this is of today. You want to give them that moment where they want to go run outside and play with it right away. You're getting more features than we've ever done before. You see the headlights. Not all of them have the headlights. Not all of them have actually 2 learning modes, which is important.
This is a higher end model.
That's just it. It has pretty much a training wheel version where it keeps you a little more controlled in terms of how much speed you can get, and then you can fully put it into full operational mode, and you can go up to 8 miles per hour. You can almost cover 12 full miles on one single charge. And one thing we're really proud about our hoverboards here at HSN is they're UL certified. They've gone through the rigors, they've gone through the standards, they've gone through all the needed testing to make sure that these are safer, stronger, and more durable. And really, the simplest, actually the hardest part is just standing on it.
Yeah.
If you can just stand on it just like this, that's the hardest part. And then how do you start to propel yourself? Chelsea thought it read your mind. I was like, not quite. But what it does is you just lean forward and it starts to propel yourself forward. How did I stop? I put the weight back on my heels, and that's how I actually even go backwards. It's a really intuitive, user-friendly experience. Because go ahead.
But Bill, to your point though, and you did just say it, but it takes you 10 minutes to get comfortable, and when you get it, you get it. And when you're on it, you love it. The big thing that we found talking to you is that you want to feel good and you want to feel confident about the hoverboard that you buy. This is the best one that we offer. So it's the most upgraded. So in terms of the range, it has a 7 to 12 mile range. It's smoother, it's more balanced. It has all the added extra features like the guards on the side. It's got that longer battery life. It is a phenomenal hoverboard, and HSN tested them all, let me tell you. I mean, we went through every single one to make sure that we could showcase our customers an amazing deal. We're about to put 10 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes or sell out. It was saved just for us. It is the only Cyber Monday presentation now happening because we are now so limited on it. If you get it home and you just want to try it, be our guest. A lot of folks are very intrigued by it. Very intrigued.
Very quiet.
I wouldn't even know you're there.
Exactly.
Stealth, Bill, it's stealth.
Sorry, I was interrupting.
No, but truly, when you get it home, you can try it. If you don't love it, you return it for 100% refund of the purchase price. So, Bill, your recommendation when somebody takes it out of the box on Christmas morning, what do we do first?
Well, first of all, I think it comes with a pre-charge, which is great. But what I like to recommend to people is we're all going to get on it a little differently. I recommend you hold on to something, whether it's the dining room table, the kitchen counter.
I held on to Chelsea.
Perfect. That works too. And the thing is, or some people actually have sat in a chair and then put their feet on it. So you put your feet on it, you kind of get your center of gravity. I like to put my feet up against the sides so I'm locked in, and then you just stand on it. And if you can stand on it, that's the hardest part. And then you just propel yourself forward. I'm not pushing, I'm not pedaling, I'm not, having to ride it. It literally is as intuitive as thinking, I want to go towards the Christmas tree. Okay, I want to slow down. I put my weight back. And that's why, the Segways, when you go out, like, you become a tourist and you want to go on the boardwalk, you can rent Segways. Segways are pretty easy to operate. It's that same design, except those Segways that you would get when you become that tourist, they're big, they're bulky, they're expensive. but they're very user-friendly, and that's what this is based on. There's gyroscopes inside, so it really just knows what you're doing. It self-balances, so as long as you can stand on the board, you're good to go, and then you start to propel yourself. But I want to take you maybe on a quick tour of one real quick, because that's where really these stand apart from all the rest. I'm going to pop this one on, and you see how they pop on. Very nice, very easy to indicate in terms of our battery charge.
Yep.
I love the fact that you're getting these fenders. Why these fenders important? I mean, if you ever do scrape the side of the house or something like that, or the concrete, it's going to keep it nice and shiny, which is also awesome. Remember, you're getting headlights. Not all of them have headlights out there, so they're going to glow. And just see that large foot pad. Can you notice it at home? It's large and it's secure, so it's not going to slip, whether it's big kids or little kids. Because remember, Chelsea and Adam and I, we're all riding it and having a blast and laughing. But the little kids, they're going to have fun. So I just put a little pressure on the front. It rotates, and you notice these are independently rotating of each other. It's not like a skateboard where it all has to go one direction. That's what allows you to turn and be more mobile with it. But really, oh, actually I want to show you the most important part. Underneath, here we go. This great big gold sticker we're so proud of, that UL certification, because this has gone through all the testing that is required to get that. So it's safe, so it's gonna last. So when you charge it up, it's gonna keep its battery charge. And another thing we can't ignore is the fact that this ships to you for free. Because this weighs about 22 pounds.
It's not
comes in a
nothing.
nice big box, and you'll get it by Christmas.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing. We're guaranteeing it to your door by Christmas. Now listen, if you're watching and you're thinking, wow, you know, your nephew would love this, your grandson would love this, we can send it directly to them with our free delivery direct program. I think for anybody out there that wants to buy a hoverboard, we need to make sure we're buying a good one. Would we agree with that? So important. This is not a good one, it's a great one. It's the one that we absolutely would recommend. We've done a couple of hoverboards over the past 3 or 4 weeks. This is the highest end hoverboard. What does that mean? It means it goes further and the battery lasts longer. It means that it's quieter and smoother. Folks, it is a true high-end hoverboard that we are so excited for you to experience. And that's the thing, this holiday season. People have been talking about drones, we've been talking about hoverboards. These are the still #1 gifts that everybody in the family is asking for. Now, we'll do it on FlexPay, which makes it affordable. So basically for $69.99, we send it to you, that's it. If you want the red, I am now fewer than 400. If you want the black with everyone on the phone line, I'm fewer than 300. So we are nearly sold out of the black. And again, just like the tablet we just did, this is our only quantity that's available now for the remainder of the holiday season. So we put every single one that we had up for grabs because they are that in demand. I mean, Bill, even when you're not on TV showcasing it, people come to HSN to buy these hoverboards because they know they can buy with confidence.
Well, that's just it. This is on every kid's list because they've wanted it. And the thing is, you're a smart shopper. So you've been out there looking, where's the best deal? But more importantly, where's the best one? Where's the one with the headlights? Where's the one with the UL certification? Where's the one with free shipping? Where's the one with the 2 learning modes? So there's a beginner mode, practice mode, which I like to call the training wheel mode, because think of it this way. Remember when we got that first bike, Mom and Dad were a little nervous, right? They kept the training wheels on until we were a little more comfortable. And then when we got a little more settled, you can take off the training wheel mode and get into that standard mode. Right. Where you can get up to 7 miles per hour. I mean, really get a nice clip when you have to, when you're late for school and all that. I mean, you really get going and it's very smooth, which really is what makes it a nice, very nice ride for whomever gets this.
Yeah, but it's hard to demonstrate that, Bill, because a lot of us have never been on any hoverboard, so we're kind of preaching how good this is. It's hard to compare to the other styles. I will tell you, and Bill, maybe we can kind of just approach that for a second. Why is this? What would I feel different on lower quality hoverboards?
Well, that's just it. You might feel a little bit of a drag. You might feel a little like stuttering versus just a nice smooth roll as you go along. And remember, this has the self-balancing gyroscope inside it, so it bounces pretty much on its own, and then you just have to propel it forward. And so really, you appreciate that. And you also appreciate that UL certification. You cannot shake a stick at that or gloss over it because you want to make sure this is the safe model. You also want to make sure it's fun and colorful. That red, that fire engine red, it is so awesome. But more importantly, we're giving you the fenders, we're giving you the lights. Remember, we give you that training wheel mode too, which is also very important. And what I appreciate is you know you will have this by Christmas, because look at it underneath the Christmas tree. Kids waking up Christmas morning and find this under the Christmas tree, they're gonna be so excited. Because think back to when you had that bicycle, you had those ice skates, that roller skates. This is what they want today, and this is what you're gonna be able to give them. Yeah. And actually, it's funny, I was selling this with Brett a few weeks ago, and he grew up on ice skates. He grew up in Chicago. And it's one thing I could never do. I could never skate backwards. I always felt awkward doing it. Right. But look at this. I can do this. Yeah.
And you're not nervous.
Not at all. And the thing is, just thinking lean backwards versus having to push this leg, push that leg.
Yeah.
And that's really where it takes over for itself. And we also talked, you know, when I was a kid, I begged and pleaded. I'm like, Mom, I want a skateboard. Please, can I have a skateboard? She's like, no. And you know what? She was a little nervous. But I showed her, once I finally got one, that I was comfortable and able to do it. And this is the exact same thing. You'll give this to someone and be like, oh, well, use the training wheel mode. Perfect. And then when you see they get a little more comfortable and how much fun they're going to have and how smooth it is, that's when, you know, you're gonna be like, okay, you're asleep, I kinda wanna try it.
Yeah, it's true.
Why not? And give it a go. It's half the fun, you know?
Well, this is I mean, you talk about a pop culture craze. This thing for the past year and a half has been just the ultimate.
Yep.
If you've never tried one before, this is your chance to be able to get one. We'd love to send it to you. This is when we wrapped up. Imagine this under the Christmas tree. Imagine somebody's face on Christmas morning when they open this up and see an amazing hoverboard that maybe they've been asking about. When you go online and you search hoverboards, there's so many at so many different prices. Oh my gosh, there's ones at $299, but they don't last very long with a battery. There's ones at $279, but they don't go very far because the battery, again, is not great quality. There's ones at $399. There's ones at $499. The prices are all over the map. We believe out of all the models that we have, well, this is out because, you know, it's good, better, best. We've had great ones, but this one is faster, quieter, longer life battery, and all the upgrades. So in terms of hoverboards that we offer, this is the best that we've got. In about 2 minutes, we have an Apple Watch for Cyber Monday. Are you wearing it?
Of course I am.
Bill's got it on.
Get my steps.
We have about, cheating just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We have a Cyber Monday special on Apple Watch. They saved it just for us. I think there's 200 of those left. So please have your phones ready and your tablets ready if you'd like to order it. We're putting out a last call. Is black still the best seller? Allison, is it red? So black is nearly gone. If black is for you, final 150 before that one's gone. It will leave us with just the rest in the red. Bill, tell me about the lights and the options that are on, because I see the battery indicator there.
So it's so self-explanatory, which is awesome. And the thing is, you have that battery mode, which is great, so you can easily see what's going on. Look at those headlights. Look at the glow. Not everyone has that. You just put a little bit of pressure, whether it's you, whether it's your feet, whether it's the kids' feet, backwards, forwards, those shiny hubcaps. Remember, we're including the fenders so you can keep that nice race card red. And really what sets this apart too is the fact that in terms of how this is designed, see how they design and roll independently of each other? But more importantly, what we're really proud of is look at this. This again weighs about 22 pounds. But the thing is, it's that UL certification. We stand by this. We are so excited. We want to show it off. I mean, look at even the undercarriage of this. It is so designed so sharply, but more importantly, this is UL certified. That Apple Watch, it's coming up, and you're just gonna have tons of fun with this. And remember, it ships to you for free, which is great.
Yeah.
Not every one of them has that safety mode, that beginning mode. This one has beginner mode, has
you're off.
expert mode, and I'm off, but I'm gonna be right back with my Apple Watch.
Folks, there's a video of me on one of these hoverboards online. Sadly, I'm not allowed to get it on in the studio. It's for insurance reasons, but you can see me on HSN, on our Facebook page if you want. And of course, Chelsea, you can see as well, spinning around and around. Free shipping and handling at $349.95 and 5 flex pay. Last call, be safe on it and enjoy it. I promise you, it is a hoot and a half. We have the final 200 of our tablets. We were all wrong. We guessed 11 minutes, 12 minutes, 10 minutes. There's 200 still to go around. It's not scheduled to air again for the rest of the year. We just don't have any more. What is it? Oh, it's a tablet. Google certified, quad core. But what's amazing about this is, can I just open it and show you? I know it's gonna mess that up, but look, on the inside, oh no, well look, there's a DVD player. So you can place a DVD on, that's actually running from somewhere else, but you've got a DVD player. So any DVDs that you've got, you can now start to play. It is so darn smart. 5 flex pay, free shipping and handling, and what was I gonna say? I've forgotten. All right, still to go. Nothing important, clearly. All right, on the way next, who wants an Apple Watch on flex pay at a great price? We'll do it, 200 of them after this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
thanks, Adam. How you doing? Are you having a good time? Oh, we having fun?
Me? Yeah.
We're having a good time.
You lost it, guy. Oh, they've come back to me. You lost it.
Hey, I'm in my third hour. You know,
And
Adam,
you're still standing or sitting, one of the two.
saucy, aren't I?
You are. I had to take a picture. We remember this for a lifetime. This is very exciting. We are going to save one of our biggest for last. Start calling now. It's an Apple Watch, the new one at $379. We're going to go over all the extras. This is not like you're buying it from the store. You do not just get the Apple Watch. We're going to send you tons of extra good stuff. Alison, just show everybody, because I'm so scared that people think we've got 10,000 of these. Selfie. There's only 459. There's 459 left, and they will go. Here are the color options. I have white for Cyber Monday. I have rose gold for Cyber Monday. I have black for Cyber Monday. I have the 38mm and the 42mm. So for him, for her, for her, for him, the larger, the smaller. The most popular is the 38mm. It's $379. The 42mm is $429. We're going to do 5 flex pay of $75 and change. This is the best bundle we've ever put together for an Apple Watch. What do we get, Bill?
Well, it's bigger than just the watch. You're getting the charging stand, which is great because if you want to, have it on your nightstand, but if it's lying flat, you can't see it.
I get the charging stand.
You get the charging stand. We're giving you a month to Pandora One to enjoy that music, even a year to Workout Trainer, so you have someone to help keep you motivated when you're at the gym. Because remember, this is not just a watch. It also comes with actually an additional leather strap, so genuine leather strap if you don't want the neoprene-looking sports band right there. But more importantly, you have to remember this is more than just a watch. You know how we're giving you that Workout Trainer stuff? This actually is your fitness tracker as well at the end of the day. So you just touch it and look at all the different apps that are on there that are mirrored from your smartphone, mirrored from your iPhone. I come right over to here and I'm gonna actually see all the different stuff that I have up and running. Oh, there's my watch, which is great. Nice aviator style, right?Maybe I wanna change the colors. You can do that. Maybe I wanna change the face. Oh, look at that famous little guy. Listen to this. You hold down Mickey, and he'll tell you the time.
It's all falling apart.
It's totally falling apart. I'm doing this backwards, everyone. But the thing is, what you appreciate is see how you can customize it, whether it's, we want the bigger numbers. This is my personal favorite. It'll actually scroll through your photo library because, yes, so that's the face on my watch. Because remember, the photos that I have on my phone, I now can access them the same way I would on my watch. So that huge photo library, pinch and zoom. Oh, there's my little nephew on his iPad.
On your wrist.
Exactly. So you get to share these pictures, swipe through, just like, my niece had never had a Twinkie.
Are you serious?
I know, isn't that shameful? So that's what uncles do, right? Uncles got to give them the bad food. And the thing is, all these memories, that's one of our favorites.
Oh, very good, nice.
But the thing is, whether you're picture taking, this actually will help you take your pictures too, I'll show you that. But more importantly, remember this all started because it was a watch, but it's a customizable watch. Let them pick the face. But then also what's important? It's that fitness tracker.
Yeah.
Most nice high-end watches, they don't have fitness tracking capability. What did that allow me to do? Look at that. I've done 5,600 steps. I've walked 2.8 miles. It tells me how many calories I've done. It'll track my heart rate.
Bill, we're going to put 10 minutes on. We are so close to a sellout. There are 448 now left. So with the clock counting down, we are counting backwards. There are no advanced orders. There's no wait list. This is our Cyber Monday offer for the Apple Watch. This is the new one. You get the charging stand. You would not get that if you buy it from the Apple store. We're going to send you tons of great bonuses, like Pandora One. You get a subscription there. Workout Trainer Pro, you get a subscription there. These are all fantastic extras. And the nice thing is that, wait, what about the bands? I get the leather watch band as well?
You get to switch them out because that would normally be another purchase. And a lot of people think, I'm never going to do that. It's too complicated. I want to show you how simple this is. Just one button, you slide it out, you slide the new one in. So maybe now it's date night. So you went from having that nice white watch band, which you like to wear to the gym, to having a nice genuine leather black watch band.
So that's a bonus right there?
Bonus included. The watch stand,
this is huge.
The charging stand included, which is great. And I was just telling you about how this is a fitness tracker, which is great because, that's all the rage. Everyone wants it. Get their steps. Share your information with other users. You can do that. How's that possible? Because if you look underneath, you have these sensors that help track your steps, help track your calories, help track your sleep. And also take your pulse because this is more than just a fun Mickey Mouse watch. Because remember, I can customize my watch if I want it to make it easier to see at night, which is great. Or just wear something a little more sophisticated to the office. Tons of options. That's just the watch and fitness tracker capability. But then a lot of things what fitness trackers weren't able to do is, you know, they might give you a notification, they might buzz if you have a text message, then you have to run all the way back to your phone. Not with this one. You have a text message icon. You go to your text messages. You can see what your text message is. And not just see it, but look at this. EJ sent me a video clip. And the thing is, I'm able to actually open and see the video clip right there. That's the quality with full sound. Cool. I mean, this is a full multimedia experience. And even then, I got the email or the text message, because either or, I can reply. I mean, look how simple this is. Thanks for sending me the text message. It was very funny, period. Boom. I didn't have to type out my text message, but I just replied to a text message on my watch. And that's really where this stands ahead above all the other fitness trackers that are out there.
If you want the 38mm, they just told me 150 left, so we're nearly gone. Quick look at these colors. This is your last chance, folks. There's rose gold. I have 50 in the rose gold. 38 or 42, larger or smaller.
Men's or women's sometimes,
yeah. Last chance here, though. Black, there are fewer than 60 in total for the black. Again, an easy color choice. If you want the white, we love it. Notice we put the white on the charging stand. It's a bonus that's included for Cyber Monday. Another bonus that's included for Cyber Monday is the additional leather strap, so you can change out the look if you want. This is the sport band, but now you can have the extra strap. And you're gonna get all those bonus apps as well. If you've always wanted an Apple Watch and you've been thinking about it, should I, shouldn't I? This is the best offer that we've ever done. And even if you're intrigued by it, well, will I wear it? Will I like it? Will I use it? You have through January 31st to make that decision. If you've always wanted one, you can have one. If by that time you don't love it, return it to us for 100% refund of the purchase price. I just sold out of the small white. So small in the white has now sold out, so we'll get rid of that one. I still have the 42mm in the white. Remember the rose gold, which across the country has been one of Apple's biggest sellers.
Hard to find.
Yeah, very hard to find. Is available in both, and then there's the black. Right, what's next?
And remember, even if you don't like that band, you're getting that other black band
Sure.
watch. But let's just go into the gift aspect. It's a beautiful gift to give, because yes, they customize the face, they customize the content, it matches their iPhone, but then when they get this nice little jewel box, and then they're inside, like, are you kidding me? You got me that Apple Watch that everyone's been talking about, that watch, that fitness tracker that does so much and then some. Because, I mean, this is one of my favorite demos because I actually use it all the time. So I'm coming back down here to my main clock. Oh, Siri, by the way, Siri's in there. I just pulled her up. But I can go to my playlist. All that playlist that's on my phone, whether it's 4th of July, holiday music right down here, I can actually DJ from my watch. So I'm gonna hit play right here, and the thing is, you're hearing that? Oh. I could be sending the music from my phone or from to my speaker. I wanna turn it down. Come back to this. I can turn it down, controlling it from my watch. I mean, this is really where you get above and beyond what any just fitness tracker does. This gives me all that multimedia content. I don't like that song. I can change the songs. Because remember, at the back of the end of the day, I have my text messages, I have my emails, I have everything. I even have Apple Pay. Look at all the different apps I have on here, from news to I can actually get my Uber on here if I wanted to. I mean, so custom. Oh, yeah, I was playing games. There's that fitness tracker that we were doing earlier. I mean, look at that. Zoom in to see what's going on. You want to check your pulse? That's all included. Check your bank stuff. It's
need to check Guy's pulse right now.
Right. Is he like... Actually, here's a fun one. You see that camera icon? I'm going to show you this one. Actually, Adam, hold up my phone for a second. Sure. Hold up my phone. Have you ever tried to do that selfie experience? So what happens is, like, right over here, it's contacting my phone. It's actually going to open up the phone, the camera on my phone, but what's it going to allow me to do? It's going to allow me to control the shutter on here. And the thing is, why is this cool? This is also actually an added upgrade. I've had my watch for about 2 years, since it first came out. The original watch did not give you the option to see what you're shooting. It just worked the camera.
Right.
But when you buy the technology, it upgrades, it updates. So I now have the latest update on my watch, so you're always gonna have the latest Apple Watch information. So again, I'm taking these pictures, and it's showing me on my watch what I've just taken. So you saw fitness tracking capability, we took pictures, we played music. There's so many other demos. Oh, this is another huge one. Let's go down and make a telephone call.
Can I pull this down?
Yes, you totally can. Sorry, there we go. Oh, there was my text message. And then I'm doing this upside down, everyone. But I think
we've got an
another
update coming through. Guy, did you hear that, what Allison just said?
Yeah, she said something, there's like 38 left in rose gold, or are they gone? They're gone. Rose gold is gone.
In the 38?
In the 38.
The rose gold would look good on Guy right now, actually.
Oh.
It would match his outfit very well.
Matches plus cheeks.
Exactly.
Okay, so here's what's left.
Actually, I just got a notification from my home security system.
What did it
Because
say?
it sends it to my watch that I have emotion alert at home. I should probably get on that. Which again, it's giving me more information than my normal fitness tracker would. And that's really what I appreciate. Again, I want to go back to the telephone calls. Look at this. I want to call that HSN desk. Oh, someone's really in my house. Okay, here we go.
What, is this happening live?
Yeah, right? It is.
What's Tina doing there?
Right, Tina, get out of my house. But the thing is, it's taking that, it's making that phone call for me. I'm driving down the road and I can actually take that telephone call from my watch, which is great. Read text. Hey, Kenny, it's Bill and Adam. You're on air. How are you doing? Nothing. We're just calling you from our watch. And the thing is, Kenny's the PA up front.
Oh, Kenny.
Yeah. And the thing is, we can hang up the call.
Hey.
We take the calls, make the calls from our watch. Remember back in the day where it's like, beam me up and all that kind of stuff? It's here. It's now. It's because it's Apple.
What are they doing? Guy, what are you doing over there?
Well, I'm trying to text somebody, but apparently somebody keeps deleting my messages.
This is too much. I'm a married woman, Guy.
Oh, yeah, most of the messages are clean. There are just a couple that aren't.
None of these are good.
Adam, some of these are from Adam. They're not all from
This could
me.
be a reality show, couldn't it?
I don't know.
Guy would be the star.
Guy.
I'd be the clown. I mean, it's
Adam, yes.
Guy, does that microphone work that you've got there?
Hold on. Check one. Check one. Thank you for that. Oh, wow.
Oh, thank goodness it's only once a year. Folks, we are now in the final 60 seconds. If you would like it, they're both on 5 FlexPay. They're both on VIP financing. Bill, what's the #1 reason why people go crazy for an Apple Watch? Because a lot of folks out there want one.
Well, I think they really do appreciate the fitness tracking capability because that is all the rage right now. Everyone wants to be able to track their steps, their sleep, and everything. But that means having an extra purchase, an extra thing on your wrist. But then what Apple's done is they've given us fitness tracking. They've given us a customizable watch face. You saw that was that one earlier, but then I can actually change it to so many different options if I like to. I'd love to get it back to that Mickey Mouse one because I do think it's so cute when you tap Mickey. He'll actually tell you the time, and that's really just the benefit of having the latest and greatest, because that wasn't on the original update.
Right.
But remember, this updates itself. That's really the best part about when you get Apple. The software updates itself. So you might get it now, and you might think, oh, is it going to be dated? No, because you're going to get the updates, which allow you to do the camera work that I was just doing, which allows you to get not just video messages, but literally you can get, like, oh, here's my emails, which is great. So all these emails, I get the embedded content, which is so helpful, but then it's like I go through all these different emails. Oh, I'm getting all these Cyber Monday deals. What's going on? But that's really what I appreciate about them, because at the end of the day, all of this stuff, it's all right here. It's all easy. Look at this email that I got. It's not just an email, but it was a picture with an email. And the thing is, I could actually open that up and save it. Can we zoom in on that? But you notice, that's Chelsea, Guy, and I were sitting there at the desk.
It's like a family photo. So
And that's just it. And this is from my watch, everyone. This is really what you have to appreciate. It's more than a fitness tracker. It's more than a watch. It's everything on your Apple phone, on your wrist, comfortably. So if you're at a meeting, you don't have to be like on your phone. You can take it on your watch.
Bill, we love you. Thank you
my
very
pleasure.
much, my friend. Very good. Am I going this way? I'm going this
Ciao.
way. Thank you, Bill. Oh, I didn't know you spoke Russian. Right, we're going over. Oh, I see you're out of my chair then. Guy.
Hold on. We were, Chelsea and I were having a
He's long gone, this
conversation.
guy. Wow, almighty. Right, we have a question of the week. That is, what is the worst thing about holiday shopping at the mall?
Yeah.
And the answer to that is the parking lot stalkers, you see?
Yeah, see?
The creepy shoppers who follow you as you're walking down the parking lanes and go very, very slowly behind you. Oh, you're over there. Assuming you are going to your car and leaving, especially when I'm only going to put packages into the trunk and then go back and shop some more.
I'm telling you, you got to be careful of people out there in the
Yeah, you
parking lot. That's why I don't go to the mall. I don't even want to be in a parking lot.
You don't want to do it?
No.
$25, guy. What can you do with $25?
That's, I could get a lot of apple juice. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I had something else. I had something very
What do
important.
you got?
No, I've got to read this bit.
All right, go ahead.
Right. This is like they're doing the news. Well, the teleprompter's there, so I've got to read it. There it is. Okay. Next week, good housekeeping. bit faster. Good Housekeeping and HSN have partnered on a nationwide search to find Good Housekeeping's next SEAL recipient and HSN's next big American Dreams entrepreneur. 75 semi-finalists descended on HSN, cue the video, for 3 days of judging by an expert panel of industry professionals. Look, there's me. I'm professional, they say. And next time, for the first time ever, the 9 finalists will be presenting their items on live television. The Monday night show starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for a special edition of American Dreams, so we will see you then. Was that good?
That was fantastic.
Was that good? Thank you, Kel.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, that's what we're about. We're about American dreams.
We are about.
We are living an American dream, all three of us, right?
Where else could you do what you're doing?
Exactly right. And get paid. And get paid for it. Listen, I hope you'll invite me back again next year. You know how much I enjoy
It's a
this.
reunion. It's a family reunion.
But you got to invite her back next year as well. So you two stay together and we'll all have fun every year.
I think we'll make it.
I think you will.
So.
And will, yeah, exactly.
You have nothing to do with it.
Chelsea, I love you.
Chelsea,
I love
the
you.
best.
Guy, I love you
You're the
too.
best. I love you too,
No,
buddy.
just
You
so
are.
good. So
we have
good.
a good time. We've had a great year, and we're going to do this every year.
Despite that amazing tan and his youthful looks, and the creepiness sometimes, he is one of the nicest people you will ever
Thank
meet
you, my
on this
friend.
earth.
Thank
So
you. And
do
I
we
would-
agree with that round of
Oh,
applause?
thank you.
We love
That's right.
Ty.
This is a creepy facade, but the real me, you know the
Get
real.
through
Well,
the
they don't
crust.
see me on TV. You know. That's right. You know them. I'm not normally this tan. Yes, actually, I am. I can't help it. It's an Indian skin. I'm a Penobscot Indian. Yeah, I'm a bit.
We could go on all night. We want to thank everybody who's taken part in the Monday night show. Cyber Monday continues with the amazing, the superstar, the icon, Shannon Smith.